Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. I Mist. Thank you for the dancing bandas, I think they are, aren't they? I keep forgetting what they are. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. So we're going to work on the roof. I just need to alter it slightly before we start because I know the count is slightly off. So, oops, let's try and fly through without going kersplat. How's your day been, Miss Mist? Hopefully it's not too bad. Right. So, fill it in. So it should have been 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to remove this one and add it to the top. So far, so good. I'm glad. It's going good. Let's rescue these. And then we're going to put a pattern in from there to there, I hope. You had to go to the pharmacy, but apart from that it was uneventful. Well, I hope you were able to get what you needed at the pharmacy. Okay, so that should correct the mistake I made. Heart meds and inhalers, very important things. Okay, so let's put those away for the minute. I'm going to need to grab them again afterwards. First we need stone and black stone. Much space have I got? We'll have to come and make more. Pretty much guaranteed. So I decided I needed to put some kind of pattern in the middle. I may end up doing tiny little bands for every so often as well, but I need to put some kind of pattern between there and there, just for the centre part. And then I may, 1, 2, 3, from the middle one there, I may bring up another band, but a thinner band, not quite as thick as these. But this one is not going to be quite as dense as this either. I'm only going to do 2, which is why I've got the stone and the... I should have put an extra lot of brick there. I mean, dirt. So it's not quite as complicated a pattern as the other one was, hopefully. But we won't know if it works until we try it. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well... I will figure something else out. Right, so you would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. You would be here. Then we'd move that way. So this one, the black stone will go over the top, and the normal stone will go underneath. Hang on. I'm out. Ignore me. We need to take this out, I think. You're okay, it's this side. I just noticed what I'd done. I'm glad I noticed now. You're amazed by it? It seems to be coming together okay. I still need to put the design in them like we have over here with the little lighting bit. I haven't got round to that bit yet. But, because obviously we have the little light effect inside it and I need to do that in all the pillars. We'll get there. Right. Right, so if that's that, I need that to be the 2 is in line, so this needs to change. I'm going to have to alter it just slightly, which may make it look a little weird. Is there a way for me to fix that? We'll have to see. Hi Shawshank. Oh, it's all about having fun. Let's see if that'll do. So I need it to be at this end here. That has 2. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe. And it's always fun to see new people and people who can do all sorts of weird, wonderful things. Right, so then this goes 2. That'd be the 3. This one should have 2 there. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Then this one starts here. I hope you're having fun on the server. That's the main thing. After all, that's why we play the game. Because it's fun. Right, so that gets us to there. Weird fits this server sometimes. Yeah, it definitely does. Everybody's a little weird at times. Otherwise, if you weren't, I'd be concerned. Right, so let's make sure that matches up. It does. I figured it would, but I wanted to make sure. There are some amazing builders on the server. It always surprises me what people can come up with. It's amazing. And everybody's so friendly as well. And willing to help. You do? Like regular weird or yotta level weird? Both. Like I say, I'd be more concerned. I don't like that. That's not right. That is not right. I don't like the shape. I need to alter it. these arms are too long in comparison to the turn point. The turn point needs to be bigger. You're having a blast? That's awesome. I figured it'd be a case of trial and error and try a few times. Till we get the shape right. But sometimes it takes you putting it all in to see whether it's right or not. You've been friends with Max for years, now online, so Max is awesome. Right, so I'm gonna take that one out as well. Apologies that the screen is pointing upwards so much. I know that can be hard work for some people. Once we've got the first layer in and know what we're doing, low max is low max. Right, so if I did that as a 3 and then went to a 2, that's too big. I would then have to go like that. Oh no, because that's 3, not... Yeah, that's 3, isn't it? So maybe we just try 2. Then go with the same pattern. Have a little look. That's at 3. She's definitely one of a kind, and your screen stays the same regardless. That's okay then. It's just that sometimes people have issues when you're looking upwards. Right, so that would be the same here. It'd need to be 3. 1, 2, 3, and then it would go on to threes. Thought that looked wrong, because it is. Okay. Go on. Okay. Yep. And this is my problem designing on stream. I put things in and tear things out constantly. So I do apologise. So 3, 2. I just tend to go with, you like seeing the process for something like this, yeah. It's a case of, to me, does it appear right or not? It's very much a perspective thing. So I'm thinking the 1s are too shallow and that they need to be 2s for what I'm doing. I won't know until we hit the first turn point. I may be wrong. Okay. So we may just end up with a couple of knots. So let's go here now. Okay, so the next one would have been there and there. Which covers this one. So the next 2 should be there. Then oof. Getting very close to that end. It may not actually match up. The problem is the amount of space I have. It may not be big enough. Okay, so you 2 need to come out from those ones. Fortunately, it's not too hard to put these things in and out. Basically an unlimited world and never enough space. True. The problem is I never learned how to build small. Because this should go that would go that. And if I look at how much room it took to get from there to there, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough room to get back over to that side. Guess there's only one way to find out. So if we do that, was short. Same, my small builds is a floating island above a volcano. So I'm 1, 7. So now the V's too big the other way. Okay. Was worth a try. The 2s won't work. So instead of doing 2s, we'll do the 1s. And instead of the flat area being just 3, we'll do 5. Because it's usually 1, 1, 1. So how about so that's a 2, goes to a 1, comes back to a 2, comes back to a 3, and you're weird. You shouldn't be there. Yep, base plant. Try that again. Whoops. Grab the resources back. Okay. We need to get rid of these as well, and we'll try that again. My doing this kind of thing is why doing the first one of those arches took me a full day to figure out what I wanted. Once I got what I wanted, it's easy to repeat. Right, so we want to go back to a 1 and then 2, then 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can go out with the 1s. So how's your floating island going, Shank? what I'm thinking is I may need to get this to the first point, go to that end and bring it into the first point, and then maybe do some kind of spacing in the middle. I'm wondering if that would work better. So you. The island's going well, that's awesome. Then you would come out to there, okay. What did we do over here? We ended up altering things. So the two should be just in line. You would have to be the two. And then you do a 1, 2, a 3. Okay. Two there. Get rid of you. I'll get rid of those. That might be better. Ooh. Your deep slate. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the shape, but because I can't trust the colour to match up, I will make it these ones from here outwards be a mixture of these two and the black stone and the deep slate a mixture as well. But I need the pattern first. So I'll use a black stone because that's what I've got on me, but then I need to randomise the blocks. Okay, let's switch to this one. Now I'm not sure which one's going to end up going over the top and which one's not. That side did. So we'll figure it out. The next one would be here. The next one of the... We'll set it to the black stone for now. Keep it consistent. but we will have to change it afterwards probably. So then you go here. And one, two, three. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Guaranteed. Kersplat. Right, so you got to the join bit, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, that's better. That width is better. It was just too squished, it being 3. I like the width better now. I just need to figure out how we join up. And the only way to figure that out is to bring it to a centre point where I can kind of join it if I need to. 1, 2. Push comes to shove, I could do a short one instead of going all to the edge. So let's start on this side again and see what room we've got to play with. Okay. Get you in. Let's try not to walk off the edge. 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so that gets me, that should match up. Yep. And what are we doing? Okay. 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 Oh, wrong one. Okay. You did it again, Pendle. Okay. I was thinking of keeping the colours solid, but then I was going to do two. I'm wondering if I should just put all four colours in and have it meet up in the middle at this block. And just randomise them. I guess we'll find out if it works or not. Of you. Deep slate. We want the black stone. We want the stone. I should have some tuft somewhere. Yep. Maybe just do all four colours. I'm not sure it's going to work. Worth a try. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Yeah, or maybe a centre medallion or something in the centre point. Yeah, that's a possibility too. I could... go to there. And... go to there. Oops, wrong one. You may be right, Miss Mist. Let's dump you for a second so I can... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That was Dippy. Because that should be the middle block. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, what am I like? So let's try that again. Question is, what do I put in the middle? There's my copper. Oh, I need another set of blocks as well. You can go there. It's always fun trying to come up with something. My brain ticks one way and then it ticks another and jumps around. Hang on, before I remove those, I have them back. You refer to squirrel. I can't seem to keep on task sometimes, yeah. I'm the same. It's a case of, okay, squirrel here and squirrel there. Can I need back? I was like that last night, or yesterday evening on the server. So much to do and I kept squirreling between this and that. I'll leave that one there for now. back up we go. Apologies, I know we've spent 50 minutes trying to figure out a design and not getting very far. Okay, so first bits first. Deep slate and blackstone. Not that some of it really matters, because it won't all be visible. Oops, not what I want. On that one back. Thank you. And I think I did 3 deep, didn't I? Yeah, I did 3. So this time we'll start with the deep slate. I know some of the blocks are kind of wasted, but I would sooner it would be solid than have something spawn inside. Same goes so much to do, and then you're off making a trial chamber and an automatic and safe trail for Titans to come use keys. Now you're making an ominous potion farm. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, it is what Minecraft is. Bit of this and a bit of that, and trying to figure things out. Get a few more of these in. Now I may shape this a little bit. Because I kind of liked it. Doing a bit of a shape. Rather than it just being a solid bit. What I can do too, hang on. Thinking about lighting now. I was saying about this. Leave that there a second. I want to dump off some of my resources. Grab some more lights. I'll come back for the stone and you in a minute. Grab a stack of you. In fact, it might be worth digging up the 3 blocks. And it'll add a little bit of depth. Not sure it'll work. We won't know until I knock out some of the... Right, so... No, that was fine. That block could be there without an issue. Oops, wrong one. I misjudged the depth. They won't have aged yet, but they'll have aged eventually. I'm just thinking it'll help light things up here if I use the middle. Otherwise it's going to be very dark up here. I know it doesn't look it, but that's because I've got the light level resource pack on. So let's do this side. Yeah, it's too close to tell. I think I'm going to have to finish building it before I know, and then remove it, and then we'll take a look. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just blocks. Hi Phyllis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We're just working on the tree farm area roof, or trying to figure it out. How are you doing today? For those who weren't here yesterday, we raided Phyllis yesterday. He's awesome. Miss Mist recommended him, and I appreciate the recommendation, Miss Mist. Right, so let's... Oh, thank you. It's very much a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're just trying to figure out the roof design without me falling off so much. Oops, wrong one. So you planning to stream later today? Let's put a few more blocks in. And be careful I don't fall again. Let's grab. I know I'm putting blocks in that we're just going to take out in a second. But nope, you're off now till Thursday on decorating the living room. You're stripping wallpaper. Ooh. That's a fun. I don't mind wallpapering. I just don't like painting. I find that a job. Painting, I just, yeah. I never got the hang of doing the painting. You hate painting as well, Shawshank? Yeah. Papering was okay. My granddad was a decorator, so he showed me how to do that. So that I never minded doing. You're the other way. The other way. You never papered before, so you're dreading it. Oh, like I say, I enjoyed the papering. Right, so I want to kind of get that the same shape. So that's 1 and then a 2. 1, 2 and a 1. That should give us that shape. Yeah, sheet rocker plasterboard by trade. Hate painting it all. Yeah, no, like I say, for me it's always been a case of painting I don't enjoy. Hang on, have I missed a block? Nope, I haven't missed any blocks. But painting, yeah, I could never get the hang of it. Right. And then that one we're going to leave. Let's put you in. And try not to fall off the edge. Because I'm not sure it's going to work. But that's a good thing about Minecraft, it's blocks, you can get them back. Right, so now we need to do the other side. You'd let someone come and paper for you. By the end of the day, I'm usually tired with doing IT work. I do IT for a living. I don't mind decorating occasionally, but yeah. It's working out well. Thank you for the suggestion of the colours, because that I was hitting my head against a brick wall. Yeah, like I say, we just need to make sure where the lighting arch in these pillars is. I need to duplicate in the others. Right, so I need to put those two away and grab My shulker monster is growing. The fanciest tree farm ever. Yeah, kind of fancy, I guess. I need some more copper. Considering it's supposed to be a dungeon, it is getting a little bit fancy. I just never learned how to build small. It's a case of we have our bamboo farms and so on. It kind of does have a fancy sewer. We are definitely getting there. I need the crafting bench. It's a case of figuring out as I go, because this area is going to be mostly the farms. Now your builds are awesome, Miss Mist. So okay, now let's go this side. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Okay. We're getting there. There's just such a long way to go yet. I just never learned how to build small. That's my problem. I'm always amazed by people who can. Then there's so many different ways to build. So many different styles as well. And I always figure it doesn't matter how good or bad a builder you are, as long as you're having fun. For me, that's the main thing. You have to enjoy it. Yeah, I must admit there are a lot of great builders on here. Right. So I haven't done this side. I was thinking that was very quick. Get rid of that one. I'm going to need to alter this as well, because it crosses over here, so it needs to go behind. It needs to kind of give the appearance it's curving upwards. Just in that one spot. I want the added depth. Kind of like we did on those curves. Let's alter that one so it's not too much of the normal stone. Okay. I know I'm going to be taking some of the blocks out again, but we'll get there. Try not to... Here we go, I've got the misclicks already. Okay. Do there. Okay. So we need to shape that one again. Just take it up a little bit. Now, put the lighting blocks in. I'm going to skip that one. Oh, hang on. Right, so you need to alter. Hang on. Yeah. That's that shape. Then that's that shape. Then hopefully all four of those should kind of match up. Thank you for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Have a great evening, Phil. And I apologise for butchering your name. So, got those now. Let's go here. Skip that. Okay. One last section. Then we'll remove the dirt. Fill is good. Okay. Thank you. And we'll take a look and see how it appears and how whether it fits or not. I need to get a shovel though. Shovels. I need to repair a whole bunch of shovels. I know where. We'll head towards the sheep farm. Oops, face plant. There we go. I have a few shovels over here from the snow farming earlier. They're not fully enchanted ones, but they didn't need to be for the snow farm. Right. Let's get rid of the dirt and see what goes. Oh, this is going to be painful. Yeah, no. So that would take forever and a day. So we're just going to make a quick trip to the end, repair a shovel. And then we'll expose that and see it. Oh, I didn't bring food with me either, did I? Never mind. I'll have to grab it when we get back. Oh, it's okay. I can grab some out of the end portal room. Thinking about it. Food. As long as it's not the ender isn't busy, I should be able to just quickly repair that, shovel enough to then we get rid of the dirt. So, stick you in the offhand. Come on, Enderman. That's it. Guess some of the Endermen are very grumbly. I need to get a good XP farm set up. That'll do for now. Okay. Doesn't need to be fully repaired, just enough so that I can get rid of the dirt. Okay. Otherwise we would have been there forever with the efficiency 2 shovel. You don't use them because you hate them. It's not my first choice. I would prefer an XP array. I should probably convert that other side to an XP array now, to be honest. use the gold farm on the roof instead. I can understand why. The LAs we got the other day died. So apparently they take damage even and don't heal when you're a certain distance away and they're not fully loaded. And then they take, oh, they get all the damage all at once. It's a bug or something. Yeah, I had the infested farm with the LAs, but all my LAs died because all of a sudden they took all the damage at once. Because they were only partially loaded. I'm wondering if I make another one, I would have to find a location that's not going to be partially loaded. But I don't think I've got a good location for that. I suppose I could do it on the nether roof or something. But I'd have to break the bedrock, and I had enough of that earlier this year. Just can't say I enjoyed it. But I do need to get a good XP farm very quickly. Whereas this area is always loaded, so if I did change those 10 or 12 furnaces into an array, it might do the job. But I'd need to make a cactus farm. That's the only problem. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it in the first place, isn't it? Now that I'm remembering. Right. So, let's have a look. Oh, I missed a section. Let's get rid of that. What do you think? Looks good. And then if I do a small, I can always do a small band from the centre of these down on each of those, on each 4 of these bits. So I haven't done that bit and I haven't done that bit. It needed something because it was too big an empty space. It couldn't just be left. And I also need to pull it, when I do the curve down to meet there, I need to probably pull it down on the other edge on both sides. Okay, so we just need to fix this bit here. I'm sure that's not, I'm sure I used a lot more than 15. Yeah, figured it wasn't just 15. So, try and get underneath it a bit. Oh, I'm too high up. Oops. Try that again. Right. So, you. Oops, no, not you. Come back, all is forgiven. You. Got everything? Nope. Right, so now it's this one here. Fortunately, all I need to do is knock the blocks out. Or I could just do, and I also need to repair where the little the light's coming through. Right. Nope. What I need to do is take the light pack off and check as well. Because what it looks like at the moment and what it actually is going to look like without the light pack are two different things. So, desk, options, resource pack, vanilla tweaks, done. Yeah. Like I say, it's more shadowy now. That's the thing. It won't be too bad at some of these once these arches are in as well. So there'll be a bit more light towards the top there. But I think it will work. Let's go ESC, options, resource pack. Put you back. It's just easier for streaming and seeing how the build has an appearance. Well, it is a tree farm, and the jungle trees grow pretty tall, and so do the spruce. So it definitely needs room. The 2x2s, like I say, I also think it may need some. Nothing. I don't need any more of the thick ones. But I'm wondering if I need something that's 3 wide, just tapering down from those little bits. Thank you, Ashland. I appreciate it. And thank you for the wither. And fabulous one. Fantabulous one, even. Yeah, they are definitely getting there. But yeah, I think it needs a 3 coming up and then coming down from there, but not going over in the middle. At least we've got a plan. And it's kind of coming together. Right. Put you in here as well. Deep slate can go in there. I need to grab the black stone out. Put you there. Just trying to think how I will do. Yep. Gonna need you. But it, like I say, it might be nice to have the, like I say, a small pattern coming up from here. But I don't need holes in the roof. And we've got torches at the moment. So I do need to hide some lighting so we can get rid of torches. So I don't want torch spam, if I can avoid it. So that got most of that. So now we just need to do the other side. And I've probably missed one somewhere. It's guaranteed. Okay. They'll all be in the water, will all these stayers. That seems to be the way it works. rid of you. Okay. I know they were hidden because you can't see them from down here, but I knew they were there. Yep, this one. Those and those. Okay, let's head into the nether. And do a little bit more on the hub area. Nothing fantastic, it's just a temp hub square box. And also let's try not to die. I need a couple of those. We need some of you and some of you. And I need not to fall through. I don't want to be falling through the floor into a lava pit. And there is a lava pit below here that I covered up. I was just going to leave it as the terrible box, but I couldn't. It never always makes you anxious. Yeah, I can understand that. I've kind of got used to it, but the first few seasons, it definitely made me anxious. I said before, the first season I was on the server, I'd finally got good gear. It'd taken me 2-3 months to get it. And I was going through the nether to spawn. And we didn't have the tunnels done at that point. And I got blasted off the path by a ghast in my good armour right into a large lava lake and died and lost it. So yeah, definitely makes me nervous. I should really have a fire res potion on me. You're glad that you're hubbing with some people, so half the tunnel was set. Ah, that's cool. So the tunnel was set up when you got there. That's good. We did this one of mine in the first couple of weeks of the server. It's not fully done. It's only partially done. But it's better than bridging over lava lakes. Because that isn't fun. I was really lucky there was an end portal very close to the area we acclaimed. What I'm going to do is kind of bring that pattern in here and put the ice on the top. I don't have the ice at the moment, but I need to go to the resource world and get a whole bunch of ice anyway. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Like I say, the end portal is just down there and round the corner. It was about 150, maybe 200 blocks away from where I'd claimed. So I put a claim on the portal room so it could be public. Anybody can use it, and there's stuff there in case people die so they can recover. Which made it really handy, and still does, because I can travel one way to spawn and then just take the portal nearest spawn back. When you're talking travelling it's what, 1200 blocks to the end of my tunnel, and then another 1600 blocks to spawn. It's really handy to only have to do it the one way. That's cool. Yeah. How are we doing for... Doing okay for room. I know we only put these down yesterday, and I'd no sooner put them down than I really didn't like them and couldn't leave it as andesite slabs. I'm picky. You're 1,000 down the south tunnel and it's 500 off the main. Yeah, it definitely is a nice shortcut. Yep. Not the first time, won't be the last. The world you're playing in started in March 2020 and you still haven't done your tunnels. Yeah, like I say, this one isn't complete yet. I need to build it up and arch it over. And I will do. But that won't be till after Christmas. But seeing as I've put 2 of the 4 portals in, I need to at least make it partly presentable. Otherwise it'll bug me. Right, so I need to sort out where this ends. Right, so we have the view. We need you. And I need some of you. Where's the stone? Stone is here. Okay. Yep, I need more of them. Now we just need to watch out for ghasts. I'm going to need to leave I'm going to have to put a doorway in as well, so I can get out into the nether whenever I need to. And there's the hole. Right. Okay, I'm just a couple of blocks from the top. At least the gas can't blast through the stone. And from this side backwards. That way I just don't fall off the edge. There we go. Now, I need to measure out the path. Should be here. If it's coming round the edge, but it's a little weird. I don't like that. That's not going to work. That doesn't work. It's just going to have to be narrower on this side. And I can say narrower some of the time. Right, so we do 2. Like Cleo says, it's fine. Yep, it is. It's fine. It's just some days the words don't work. Right. Because if that's ice anyway at this level, I want to take you two out. And looking at this wall. So it should be flat on. So technically you don't need to be there. Nope. That's not where you live. And middle click didn't fail, not one bit. I didn't let off any rockets. I didn't waste any. Yes, and wording is definitely hard, Shawshank. Let me go straight up, you won't let me. Squeeze in and right. You're not right. Can I have you back? I can't. I think I did 3 on this side. Whereas that with TPS, item moving via water is not that great. I don't know. Most of my stuff is water streams where I can. Purely because of the lag issue with so many hoppers. Right. We have that sorted. So let's put you away. And we can put the stone away. Is this the 3rd week of the new season or 4th? It's got to be longer than that now. I think it was around, was it the 20 something a set? We've got to be pushing 2 months now, haven't we? Yeah, we're about 8 weeks in, or coming up on. I know we're only a couple of months in. Because it was the end of September. At least mid-September. Yeah. So yeah, we're pushing 2 months now. And I'm way behind where I should be. But we'll get there. Come the new year, I'll be able to knuckle down just on the build. Hopefully. But let's not jinx things. Yeah, it's mainly where water streams meet, they jam up. Possibly, yeah. But we're still very much early season anyway. Right. And I'm not too worried about leaving those bits behind. We'll end up taking them out when we put the proper hub in. But until then it helps things be a bit spawn proof under there. And then come December my build tends to stop anyway because I concentrate on my Christmas build. Let's be careful because somewhere over here is where that hole starts. Not what I wanted. That's a waste of rockets. Let's move them off my bar. I don't want to be wasting rockets. Right. Ah, we're at the 2-hour mark already. It's always amazing how quickly it flies by. Right. put this stuff away. I figure once we do the main bits of the streams, we can spend the last half hour or so continuing working on this bit of the build. Yeah, it flies by. This one I want. Right, so let's see who is streaming. I forgot to check. I should have... let's have a look. I'll check Discord as well. Okay. Nope, so nobody's streaming there. Let's grab this one and I'll stick up the ending credits. Let's have a look. Open a new tab. Not really. Okay, let's have a look at this. Laura gave me a name yesterday. I've noted it down somewhere. There we go. Let's see if Melissa is online. And apologies. Nope, she's not online either. So I will let you guys find your own instead of raiding. I do apologise for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Phil. You have a great day. Okay, take care and have fun. And I hope you have a great time your next stream as well, Phil. Bye now. And see you all Friday for those who can make it. If not, whenever next you can. Bye now.